What's up guys, David here and welcome to day 4 of the 5-day lead gen ecosystem challenge. So today it's day 4 and hopefully by now you've realized that getting your fitness business to 10k isn't really that complicated, okay? All we need, for example, is the number of clients times a specific price gives you that 10k. So the easiest way of looking at it is if you charge 100 per month and you have 100 clients, then you hit your 10k a month. And over the previous days we looked at different amounts of clients you need and the various amounts you could charge in order to hit that 10k a month mark. And we've also covered over the last 2 days as well, in particular, 17 different ways to be able to generate leads and quality people who want to get started with you into your fitness business. What we've covered so far is actually the easiest part of the whole setup, okay? But it's parts that we also often make as the most complicated part, okay? Generating leads and getting people to signal their interest really isn't difficult. What is difficult is what we've actually got coming your way today. And when you know what we've got coming up, you'll definitely consider and you'll definitely think, yeah, you're right. Today, what we're going to cover is the hardest parts. That's why I really wanted to focus today a lot on this topic, so you can get good at it and make sure your fitness business gets to 10k. So the ecosystem. Over the last couple of days, we've looked at 17 ways to generate leads, okay? This should be your complete ecosystem. You want to use as many of these 17 as possible. Not just try one, give up, then move on, or just focus on 2 or 3 of them, okay? We need to be doing more or less every single one, for the simple reason we never ever want to have to run out of leads. You don't want to have to wake up in the morning, check your phone and think, I've got no new leads to chase, I've got nobody new to phone, or what am I going to do for my next set of leads? You have to make sure your phone, your inbox is full of leads. And if this is the case and you've got leads coming into your inbox every day, whether it's just 2 new leads who have shown interest, you will be at 10k in a matter of weeks. It really is that straightforward. Okay, so let's look at this hardest part, okay? 10k is broken down into 6 stages. To get your fitness business to 10k, we've got to do these 6 key things. The first one is understanding and knowing your numbers. That's what we covered on day 1. Then we haven't really looked at correctly is creating your entry and long-term offers. Know your numbers, then you create an offer, you figure out what people want, what they need, prices and all this type of stuff. Once you know this, it then starts to get interesting because then we start telling the world all about your offer. And these are the 17 things that we've covered over the last 2 days. Know your offer, use all the 17 things, start sharing your offer with the world, and then it comes to step 4, chasing the leads. Step 5, you want to then chase these leads, get them booked in, and then in step 5 you will make those sales. And step 6 is all about now what next? Now we're at 10k, where do we go from here? Do we want more time off? Do we want to earn more money? Do we want a second studio? So today we're going to look at the hardest one, and the hardest one out of all of these 6 is number 4, chasing leads. Chasing leads is hard, okay? Why? Is it because maybe you just think nobody's going to answer the phone? Why would somebody reply to me? I've only just got started. Nobody's going to believe in what I have to offer. Maybe it's fear. What happens if they say no when I tell them the price? What happens if they don't answer the phone or they're nasty to me when I phone up? Maybe you're thinking, you know what? If they really want to join my program, they should come to me. I shouldn't have to chase them down. Or the big one for most of us is the time element. I'm coaching, I'm running ads, I'm managing ads. I'm doing all the admin, I'm doing all the finances, I'm running the ads, I'm generating all these leads, but I just don't have time to phone these people up. And this is why most of us blame leads as bad leads when it's one of these 4 things are usual, or we've just got the wrong type of client, okay? Because if we don't chase these leads, then there's no point even running ads. There's no point going over the last 2 things. Remember, people are going to start showing and signaling interest. It's up to you then to start chasing these leads down. This is what we're going to look at, okay? A lead. I don't want you to get confused or lost between people saying you need warm leads into your business. There's no point dealing with cold leads, because what we need to really understand is a lead is someone that signals interest, and this is at any level at all, okay? It really just comes down to how we use that signal. So take this real simple quote from Wikipedia, okay? In marketing, lead generation is the initiation of a consumer interest or inquiry into a product or service of a business, okay? This is literally somebody showing an interest in some shape or form. They might like, they might comment, they might text, they might email, they might message, they might send a letter to you, they might knock on your door. There's loads of ways people are going to show interest in what it is you want to do, what you offer, your service, your product. You then have to chase these people down. That's what we're going to focus on today. So there's 7 things you really need to consider before we dive in. So if we go back to that first day that we started, okay, we started talking about your 10K fitness business, really creating a business that works for you. What I need you to really consider when we do this, okay, when you start chasing leads, you either want a 10K fitness business or you don't. It really is that simple. So the next time a lead lands in your inbox and you're thinking, oh, I don't have time to phone, or I don't think this person's going to answer the phone, or should I even text this person back, or should I reply to that email? Ask yourself this question. Do you want a 10K fitness business, or do you not want a 10K fitness business? If you do, it's really that simple, okay? You just go and do it. Okay, let's dive in. The first one of the 7 is don't ignore, okay? If somebody walks into the shop, okay, you want them to buy the item, okay? They might ask for help. They might ask for advice. They might want to just pay, okay? So if somebody walks into the shop and you're the customer, or you walk into a shop and you ask a customer service person, can you help me? Do they reply right away, or do they wait 30 minutes and completely ignore you? The answer is obvious, okay? You walk into a shop, it could be any shop in the world. You could even just walk straight into McDonald's. You walk to the counter and someone's going to run straight up to you and say, hi sir, or hi madam, how can I help you today? Because that's what you do, okay? You do not ignore a lead. So when you get a comment or a message or an email or a text, I need you to reply immediately to this person, okay? Yes, I know if you're coaching or you're asleep or you're driving, things sometimes do get in the way. But please, if someone signals an interest today, someone emails you, someone texts you, someone phones you today, don't wait till tomorrow or the day after to chase them. Don't ignore them. Get back to them as soon as you possibly can. Which leads us into number 2, instantly call, okay? And this is the same as the last one. If someone gives you their phone number, someone's literally took a minute out of their life to type their phone number down to give it to you, call them up right away, because they are still in that zone. They're still thinking about your business. They still want to know more about what it is you do. They still have you fresh in their mind. But if you don't call them back within the next 2 or 3 minutes, they might have jumped in their car and they're stuck on the motorway and it's really busy and they're getting frustrated because all of this traffic, and they forgot about what it is you do. They could be sat on the train looking at your Facebook page, reading your emails, reading your blog. They submit their details. They're still reading it. They got off the train. They're still thinking about it. They get into work. They're still thinking about it. Then they go into a really busy meeting and then they've completely forgot. So I need you to call these leads instantly. I bet you've done it before. Somebody submitted their details, they've given you their details, you've waited 2 or 3 days later, you finally phone them up and they're like, no, I never applied for this, okay? So you need to be calling these people back instantly. Which leads us on to the next one. I need you to call 5 times, okay? We've all had this quote before. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. If somebody doesn't answer the phone to you on the first attempt, don't just give up. Don't just think this person wasn't interested, okay? Don't be lazy. Don't give up. There could be literally hundreds of reasons why this person hasn't answered the phone. Maybe they were driving. Maybe they were busy dealing with kids. Maybe they're stuck at work. There could be loads of reasons why, okay? So what I need you to do is phone them every single day for 5 days minimum. Okay, phone them every single day for 5 days and make sure you vary it throughout the day. It doesn't make you look desperate, okay? It doesn't make you look strange or weird or anything like that. They've given you their details. They've asked you for more information. That means they need your help. If they don't answer, okay, you then send a text message, okay? It really is that simple, because maybe somebody sees this phone number and they're like, I don't know this number. It's not saved in my phone. But they might reply to a text. It might be easier for them to reply. And every time you do send a text, make sure it's more urgent. So day 1, just giving you a call, you request more information. If you're ready, let me know. Day 2, I tried to call yesterday. I know you've been super busy, so if you want to know more, reply. Day 3, this is the final time I'm going to text you about our program. If you do want to know more, do let me know, okay? So you're putting some urgency to make them also want to actually reply to the text. But remember, somebody might see your phone number and think, I'm not confident in answering this. I'm not going to answer. But they've just texted. Let's see who it is. Let's reply, or that makes sense. I know who this person is now, and then they might phone you back. So send a text, which then takes us on to the next one, auto texting, okay? So remember about trying to reply instantly. Remember when we said that in, what was it, number 2 or number 1, was it? We talked about instant reply. It could be 9 p.m. at night. It could be 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It could be 5 o'clock, prime time for running sessions. And you know you've got back-to-back sessions, or it's late at night, you're dealing with the kids, or you've just gone to sleep because you've got an early start in the morning. If you can have an automatic text message set up, it's going to really make your life so much easier, okay? Because I know you're busy. Sessions, admin, family, late or early hours. But if you can get a text message sent out, you can let them know that you've got their details. And you're going to be contacting them as soon as possible, okay? Somebody's text or someone submitted their details, have it set up so an automatic gets text that's sent out saying, hey, thanks for showing interest in our program. I'll get back to you within the next couple of hours. If you've got any questions, just reply to the text. Remember what we said about a text? People reply to the text. It's easier for people to communicate via text. So make sure we've got text set up. Number 6, they indicated interest, okay? So remember, a lead indicated interest. Maybe they commented. If they commented, message them. If they liked, message them. If you want to get your 10K fitness business, if you want to get your fitness business to 10K, maybe add them as a friend, okay? You've got prospects literally everywhere. You have them on your email list, on your Facebook page, in your Facebook group, on YouTube, on email. You've got them literally everywhere, and wherever they indicate interest, reply to your email, comment on your YouTube video, like your Instagram story, follow you on Twitter, follow up with them, okay? Chase them, get them booked in. This is what's going to get you to that 10K mark. Now, number 7, a little bit different to what we've talked about so far, and that is lead tracker, okay? So the key success to making sure that you want to have as many sales as possible to grow your business to that 10K mark is by keeping track of every single lead. Every person that you've spoken to, you want to write it down. When you contacted them, what happens, what's going to happen next. And I mean every single lead. For the simple reason, somebody might say to you, I'm on holiday, can you contact me in 2 to 3 days? If you haven't noted this down, you don't know where you're up to. Somebody phoned you today and you had a chat with them and you said you'll text them back later, and then you've been busy, then you forgot, and then 2 or 3 days later it's gone out of your mind. Because we haven't tracked it, okay? Whenever somebody contacts you or gives you their details, put it in a lead tracker so you can stay up to date with your leads and you can be on course to make 10K in your fitness business. Now, the hardest part, this is the hardest part, honestly, okay? I've been doing this for years and years and years. I've got my own fitness business. I've chased clients before. I've had to still chase clients now when the staff need help because we've got too many leads, okay? Chasing leads is always going to be hard. All you need to do, though, is stay consistent, stay relentless, and I promise you, you will get your fitness business to that 10K mark. So get chasing these leads. Just literally chase. Get these leads booked in, and there's no reason why you can't get to your fitness business to 10K. Now, if you want that text message script, if you want the phone call script, if you want tips and tricks and ideas on how to chase down these leads, then definitely come and check out the FitPro Portal Ultra, okay? It's all about building the foundations to growing your fitness business and scaling your fitness business to 10K per month in just 12 weeks, okay? It's a tried and tested 6-step method, and we've mentioned those methods or the steps to you earlier that hundreds of fitness businesses all around the world have used, and they're using it day in, day out to get their fitness business to the point that they want to be at. So over the 12 weeks, we're going to build your lead gen ecosystem. Think about it. When Apple brings out the latest iPhone, they don't just release it to market today. They have a system, they have a plan, they've got a marketing plan which tells them about each step. What month they're going to release what colors this phone is available in, what month they're going to release what updates or what software or what gizmos this phone can do, when pre-sale goes available, okay, what date it's going to be released in shops, what day you can order online. It's all planned. So us as fitness business shouldn't be guessing. We should have all this planned, and we're literally going to help you do this. We're going to help you build your own fitness business ecosystem and marketing plan. So to make sure you're always producing leads and you're always growing and scaling your fitness business. Each of the 6 steps that we've talked about are going to build on top of each other. So you just keep building, so you know exactly what to do in each step, so you can keep rinsing, repeating, making sales, keeping clients, and getting your fitness business to that 10K mark. And I showed you these over the last couple of days, okay? You've got Nicole, you've got Simon, both followed the program step by step. And the modules, again, understanding your numbers, creating your entry and long-term offer, building your lead gen ecosystem, chasing and contacting your leads, which we talked about today, which is the hardest part of the whole equation, mastering the art of selling, and continued fitness growth. So we're literally going to coach you. It's a 12-week coaching program. We're going to coach you the whole way. Onboarding calls, weekly group calls, weekly guest speakers. Our aim is to coach you along the way. And this is exactly what Carrie says. We give you everything she needs to be able to grow her fitness business. Plus, over the 8, 12, however long you stay with us, you're going to get access to the FitPro Portal too, which is your downloads, your templates, your guides, and everything, okay? Including unlimited support. So no matter your marketing experience, we're going to be here with you to support you along the way. You start with a chat with me. We can chat for an hour, we can chat for 2 hours, whatever you need to do to map this out, okay? Plus in the group, you have ad experts, marketing experts, sales experts, weekly group coaching calls, and support from the rest of our FitPro clients from all around the world. So the FitPro Portal, there's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews. So to grow your fitness business to that 10K mark, simply head over to thefitproportal.com, have a read, and if you have any questions, just let me know. If you're ready to get started, simply click to sign up, then book your onboarding call, and let's start building your 10K fitness business.